Alright, so we did baby bar chords, toddler bar chords. It's time for big boy bar chords. Here's baby bar chords, toddler bar chords, and big boy bar chords. Now I know a lot of people are getting mad at me for being silly, because this is serious business, isn't it? Yes, it is. But hey, man, you don't know me very well, do you? So, no, I'm just goofing. So it's just a fun way to teach a thing that I've seen people get stuck on this. And I've got a couple of ideas about, if you're having trouble keeping your finger flat, bending these other fingers. Okay, so we're going to kind of isolate it. So again, the first idea is two strings, laying the pointer finger pretty straight. And the second one, I'm going to take that middle finger and curve it around. It's got to hoop over. It can't lay flat because otherwise it will fall back and knock out the first two strings. Now, if that's giving you trouble, which I know it does for a few people, you have to maybe just work on isolating that one note. Make sure that note sounds good. And then you can bounce back to that one. Maybe do two strings. And just play with it until you can get that curvature of your middle finger while you keep your index finger flat. It's frustrating. But if we move on to the next step, it might actually correct some of those things. So the next thing, we're going to take the ring finger to the 4th string, 7th fret for this chord. Call that our root. And that's going to be like 7, 6, 5, 5. And again, I know these fingers might be caving in a little bit, so they have to be, I'm just going to keep repeating, they have to be kind of like letter C or something here. Try just putting those two together, which is a good shape. That's a cool shape. Alright. And if your hand gets tired, just take a little break and then come on back and try it again. That's an A and then a C sharp. Then bring in the index. I always say don't force it. If your hand's getting tight, and just take a little break, but come back to it. It's repetition, not force. It's slow, not fast. Slow, slow, slow. So you might even just bring your hand in there like really slow. I always think of like two space stations docking. You think they would be pretty slow. I don't know. Or careful, graceful. Let them land where they're supposed to land. On the tips. So you can't just do it fast. You got to kind of, again, slowly bring them into to where they're supposed to be, the position. And see how I'm stretching out a little bit? I got this nice space in here. These fingers are up in the sky. These are curved, arched up, not flat. You can't roll it back. You got to roll it forward. Try that and then kind of work it and then bring in that index and just see how it lands. So that would be the classic F chord. Remember F? The cool thing about F, besides it being kind of difficult, is that it's movable. F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. That's a good shape. And again, just take it one at a time. On the Abbey Road album, the Beatles' last album, you can hear somebody going at the end of a song. They're probably just testing their tuning. And we'll move on to another shape soon, but let's see if you can get those three shapes. Cool, man. Good luck. Let me know how it's going.